Another event is down, and whilst we are here, let's move on to another event. 10 events are down in championship mode, and now it's time for the Outback time trial, where we will be rewarded Outback. And where ironically, the track we are going to is called Outback. Race against the clock instead of an opponent. You have 3 laps in the Outback to record a time of 3 minutes 10 in a Holden Coupe GTS. Meet this time goal in order to unlock events 16 and 17 as well as Outback. Don't forget to lift in the dust. So, the only car we can use here is the Holden, and as for the colour, well... Sure, let's try this thing in red. Why not? I feel like I've driven this thing... Oh yeah, I drove it once before, I just remembered. That was that other event I did in Ultimate Racer. Okay, anyways. Let's go! And see how we do. And it looks as though we are going to have to do a full circuit here. I'd also assume the airport will probably be helpful to us in terms of taking a shortcut. Okay, so ignore that previous attempt. It was, for want of a better phrase, terrible. I'm going to try this again and make sure that this time I do manage to aim for my targets. And already just like that, I do get some early speed. Pretty sure there's a few shortcuts around here that need to be taken. And I know there's a shortcut this way, so if I do want to meet the required time, then it's pretty obvious to say that I will need to take this shortcut. And that should at least give me some time, so hopefully I have found a way to make up for any lost time I might have. That shortcut I just took worked out very poorly. Well, at least I can say it was worth a shot. But anyway. Continuing my drive through the desert. And hoping to make ends meet. Before the end of this whole thing. Making sure I can stay competitive. As I just had a top speed of 162 down that stretch. Well, anyway. Keeping this drive going, I've taken all the shortcuts I think I can take now, so maybe if it's possible, this run will go better. At least of which because, well, I made a lot less mistakes on that run. And I'm pretty sure I've got it now. All of those shortcuts I took were imperative, and I beat it on my second attempt. 2 minutes 59.3 is my lap time.
Congratulations! You have just won the Outback Time Trial.
Thank you.
You've unlocked Outback.
Yes.
You've set a new record for this track.
Yes, I have. Okay, let's get our replay. And see how we go. I'm also getting pretty tired now, so... Once I figured out where all the shortcuts were, it was actually pretty easy, in all honesty, for me to set a decent lap time, and that's precisely what I did. Now, I think I'll keep this replay going for about probably less than another minute, and then once I'm done with that, I can then pretty much move on to doing one more event today, and then basically calling it, because, well, I am getting pretty tired now. Okay, we are doing pretty well. I'll keep this going for a little longer. Still don't know if that shortcut really helped me that much, but I at least know it partly congregated into me achieving the lap time I was after. And of all the things I can say that were of tantamount importance, I was able to meet those tantamount objectives. So let's now return to the game itself. Got all the footage I need. Pretty sure this is just a highlights reel. And we've now got 11 events down in championship mode. And next up will be the US versus UK knockout. Another one bites the dust.